this is not a tutorial per se, because I have yet to find a look for Levi that I am actually happy with. I recorded this one because I was like, maybe it'll turn out good, you know, and not only can I put it on YouTube, but I can also use it for reference, you know, for what I did. But I mean, I'm still going to change some things. Okay, so to actually get into the thing, start off with clean face, moisturize, and then do concealer and foundation. This is not an actual foundation, this is the highlight from that palette that I showed, and I kind of talked about this in my Alba makeup tutorial, that if a character is pale, I would probably use that instead. And with this, it's not so much the fact that Levi is pale, it's the fact that Aaron is not. And I am doing this makeup to record a cosplay video, so look forward to that if it ever comes out. But it was basically just to add some little bit of contrast between the characters because I'm going to be both of them in the video, so just the more contrast between them, the better for me. And I'm setting that foundation with my regular powder foundation, so it's not quite so ghostly pale anymore. But it will still be lighter than when I'm Aaron because the base underneath it is very pale. Don't forget your neck and ears. Now I'm contouring with that cream contour palette, which I definitely like it better for the general contouring than powders, which I'm only just now discovering. I think just because I didn't know how to use it when I first got it, so it was really difficult for me to do it without it looking completely caked on. So just general contouring for a male face. Anyways, and on the nose, I bring that contour all the way down because Levi has a kind of small nose. And I also contoured my frown lines. Because Levi is almost constantly frowning. I think I have yet to see him without the little lines indicating a frown. But yeah, so I'm setting that with translucent powder, just so that it doesn't completely take away my contouring. Now for the eyebrows, I shaved down my eyebrows because I have really thick and dark eyebrows, kind of big ones too. I have Aaron eyebrows, and I didn't want to glue them down for this project, I guess you could call it, that I was actually doing this makeup for, because there'll be a lot of close-ups on camera, so, and my eyebrows are so thick that I didn't want to deal with that. We're gonna redo the first eyebrow because they were not going the same direction. But yeah, so just taking black eyeshadow and an eyeliner brush and drawing on my eyebrows. Pretty much the same thing as what I did for Alba, except with black instead of blue. Yeah. So the eyebrows did come out thicker than I really wanted, but I'm still not that great at drawing eyebrows. So they came out a little bit thick, and I just couldn't be bothered to really fix it. So now I'm just shading my natural crease and then adding another one up closer to my eyebrow, because Levi has really weird looking eyes. I'm looking at my poster of him right now and I'm just like, damn you and your weird looking eyelids. So just redefining a bunch of frown marks with eyeshadow. Just better precision, I guess, than the cream. Now, as far as eyeliner goes, for this particular look, I'm doing a modern Levi, and my modern Levi wears eyeliner. Like, he doesn't try to hide it. He's like totally rocking the eyeliner. So I do it a little bit thicker than on the bottom at least, than I would if I was going to be doing canon Levi. But this is not canon Levi, this is my modern Levi, so I give him quite a bit of eyeliner. I started off with actually winging the eyeliner, and it looked pretty good on the one side, but then once I did it on the other side, it was a mess. So the wing disappeared. Wiping and cleaning up eyeliner. There was a lot of trial and error today, as usually goes with makeup tests. Levi is probably the most difficult makeup I have ever done. I've done like 6 or 7 makeup tests, all of them different. And none of them what I really want. But, yeah. I'll get it eventually. So I might have an actual tutorial on this channel later on. But I'm not promising. So I'm actually kind of smoking out the eyeliner with black eyeshadow. And then I'm actually going to go over my eyelashes with black eyeshadow. Not mascara, because that would be a little bit too much, I think, but just because I got lighter eyeshadow on them, and so they were pretty light, like they had stuff on them, so I was getting them back to dark. My eyelashes are pretty dark. All my hair is pretty dark. That is my natural hair, by the way. No dye or nothing in it. I know a lot of people, well, not a lot, but some people are strongly against not wearing wigs for cosplay, and I tend to prefer a wig for certain things, but for an undercut, nothing looks good from what I can see on the internet as far as like pictures of actual wigs. Plus I have the hairstyle anyways, and my hair is, you know, really dark brown. So, kind of perfect, actually, for Levi's hair anyways. It's still a little bit wet in this video because I showered before this, but when it dries it'll have a little bit more volume on top. But yeah. So that was it. If you have any, like, comments or tips or anything for how to maybe get a better look. I don't know. My eyes are so weird. I've said this before, but cosplaying is awful.